while voice is utilised for UFW shows, we ask that you please turn off your microphones off during the duration of the show. Only show staff and wrestlers who are in the show are allowed to use their microphones during the show. Feel free to use gestures to react to what's happening in the ring. We even have some free gestures for you. There'll be a sign just above the balcony up here that says free fan gestures. Give that a click, it will give you some nice stuff. You're also welcome to bring your own. All that we ask is that you do not use any gestures that are overly loud and obnoxious. Don't use any gestures that are overly inappropriate. And please do not spam gestures. Gestures are like pineapple pizza. You can have it every now and then, but you don't want to overindulge yourself. And if you're having difficulty hearing commentary or wrestler intros, please turn up your voice and media and turn down your sound effect volume so that you can hear commentary and videos over gestures and other sounds. Want to keep up with UFW news and happenings? Join our in-world fan group and our Discord server. You can also follow us on Twitter. Look on the balcony above the commentary desk for the UFW fan group sign for a group invite, or give that Discord logo a click to get a link to the Discord server. You can also click on the Twitter logo for a link to that as well. Please use hashtag UFW Unbroken when tweeting about tonight's event. Can't make it to a show? Check out our YouTube for live streams and recordings of past shows. You can find the link on the balcony above on the comms desk, and remember to leave a like, subscription, notification button, all that good stuff. If you like what you see and want to join UFW, we are recruiting wrestlers as well as show staff. Specifically, we are recruiting wrestlers to perform on Frontline and Unbroken. That would be Sunday and Monday. If you would like to join, please contact Wolfie Brisbane after the show. UFW is also open for sponsorship inquiries, so if you would like to do business with UFW via sponsorship, advertising, or providing a venue for a roadshow, please contact Dante Namova to make arrangements. And yeah, aside from that, folks, rest, relax, and get ready for the show. It's going to be a little over 5 minutes.
Clock says about 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I said, over 5 minutes.
I thought you said about 5 minutes. Whatever.
And anyway, let's have a... You know what? We still have some time to kill. Let's have a look at this, what we have lined up for tonight. We have, starting off... Oh, yes, we have the Glambok Rachel versus the Sin City Ringtail Sylvia Knox. Thoughts on that, you two?
Ooh. They're pretty good fighters in their own right. Very athletic women.
Yeah, that'll definitely be quite the interesting match. It'll also probably be a bit of a blink and you miss it kind of match with how they tend to move around in the ring. So yeah, that'll definitely be a fun one.
Yeah, a lot of energy, a lot of rhythm between those two women. It's going to be interesting to see how Sylvia matches up tonight, though. If you recall, last night she did kind of get dropped on her head quite hard.
That is true.
I really should have been here last night. Yikes.
And up next, we have Dana going up against Narissa the Tier, and I have some thoughts on this, but do you two have anything you want to say about that?
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but was it Narissa the... Wasn't Narissa Anna's opponent last night?
Yes, she was.
And
yeah, that didn't end well for Narissa.
I'm gonna level with you folks. When I saw the match card earlier tonight, I wasn't happy about it. I'm still not happy about it. Not comfortable at all. My personal opinion, I don't think she should be out here doing what she's doing. But I did manage to have.
I'm wondering who approved that. I think she should be out there.
I did manage to catch a word with Mr. Tier, and he can't be here tonight. He's doing some official business. But I did catch a word with him, and well, I asked him that same question, and he said that his sister insisted. So. Well, I guess, yeah. Oh, she wouldn't take no for an answer, so I wish her the best of luck, and I guess there's worse opponents she could have than Dana. Better than, say, I don't know, Shadowscale or Depravity. But, yeah.
I'll just have to see how that goes down, because he was not in good shape at all after...
I respect her guts, but sometimes you can be too stubborn, and I think this is definitely a case of that. And for our main event, ooh, this is looking interesting. We have All Legs No Day, Sparksy going up against the Big Bad Wolf, Luca Cross.
Wow.
Well, I
That
say
will
big.
certainly be an interesting match for sure.
Oh, I say Big Bad Wolf. She's probably only going to be bad in Sparksy's eyes, especially if she gets her hands on him.
You get the big part right. She is one of our strongest contenders in UFW.
Yeah, the absolute top class of fashion going up against the absolute top class of power.
And strength. Definitely strong.
Well, you know, size and strength isn't everything. Sometimes a bit of skill, a bit of speed, a bit of flexibility is what you need. And, well, Sparksy's going to need all of that.
Yeah, I've seen that in person.
Definitely be interesting to see. I mean, I wouldn't completely count Sparksy out. He's definitely able to dish one out as well as deliver one. So we'll just have to see if he can pull it off.
Yeah, you take your eyes off that boy for one moment and he'll make you regret it. Even if, well, it is kind of difficult to take your eyes off him. He does kind of command the stage.
And sparkle.
Yes, all of the sparkling. So we have a few more minutes. Folks, are you excited for tonight? I am. Actually, no, that's a rhetorical question. Of course you're excited. I do hear some excitement. I'm hearing a distinct lack of cats, goats.
They're in the crowd, I'm sure. See?
Good to hear everybody's excited. However, before we do get down to the show, we do need to take a brief moment to thank one of our partners. So if we could please have your attention for a moment, please. Are you tired of watching movies all by yourself, longing for that classic movie experience? Then come on down to Starlight Drive-In Theater with movie streams every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 3 p.m. Second Life Time. We are sure to offer you a good time under the stars right from the comfort of your car. So what are you waiting for? Drive your way towards our Discord group and check us out today. Starlight Drive-In, where the stars never stop shining. And do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. And also thank you to those of you who donate to us directly. We appreciate that as well. You can find the donation box back in the concession area.
And remember, folks, not a single penny of those donations goes to CEO Vincent Carpathia. So happy times for everyone.
Then how could we afford this awesome new stage?
Oh, that just comes out of his pocket.
And how is he getting paid?
Well, you know, ticket sales, merch sales. CEO, you do get
to
that.
ask such questions.
Alright. And hey, while you're donating to us, you can go ahead and grab some concessions. I think the popcorn machine is in working order.
Yes.
Oh, it's a new popcorn machine.
It's a new one.
Oh, cool.
It's one of those table-mounted ones instead of one of those freestanding ones like we had in the old place.
Ah, cool.
And make sure to pick up a limited edition shard of the old popcorn machine. We still do have some in stock. You can frame it on your wall, hang it above your dinner table. Plenty of things you can do with it. But maybe leave that till after the show because we are about to get started. Hello everybody, welcome to UFW Unbroken. Great to see you, great to be here. Hope you're all excited because we got a hell of a show lined up for you tonight. Allow me to introduce myself, Mr. Meerkat Monday himself, Alex Calhera. But I'm not here alone. No one person could do this show on their own. I'm joined by a pair of talented talkers. Let the people know who you are.
UFW head ref and strange stripy creature Sue Rounder. Also here with
Our ring announcer tonight, the connoisseur of the punching, Crovin.
Absolutely. Excellent team for here for tonight for an excellent show. Well, we could spend all of our time talking about it, or we could get right into it. So let's take it to the ring with our connoisseur of the announcing, Crovin, for our first match.
Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're all excited. I hope you're all stoked because we've got all of the action, all of the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise. It is Monday night, and that means it's time for UFW Unbroken, and it sounds like everybody's ready for the action, so let's go ahead and get them on out here. This first contest will be scheduled for one fall. Coming out first, from Los Angeles, California, with a height of 5'11" and a weight of 181 pounds, let's rock out with Rachel!
And if the crowd could be any louder for Rachel, I think the roof of the building would come off. They absolutely love this glam rock, and you know what? I can't blame them.
I mean, of course they're cheering. She's one of the... She's a crowd favorite.
Yeah, she's loud, she's proud, she's one of our most colourful characters here as well. I mean, just look at that, it's absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, but what they really want to see is her punching and kicking people and flying off the corners.
Well, we'll have plenty of that, don't you worry.
And her opponent, coming in from Las Vegas, Nevada, with a height of 6'2" and a weight of 189 pounds. Let's hear it for Sylvia Knox!
Be it on the comms desk, be it on the dance floor, or be it in the ring, Sylvia Knox bringing the rhythm and the crowd just as happy to see her as they are Rachel. It's going to be difficult to figure out who they're going to cheer for more than this one.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a wholesome match. Or, well, as wholesome as punching each other in the face can get.
Well, you say punching, Sylvia with those kicks. I've said it before, it probably hurts less to get hit by a steel chair than it does than one of those kicks.
Punching, kicking, and throwing at the ropes. Oops, knocking him down.
And with these two, it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot more just other stuff as well. That high flying you mentioned, it's going to be a high pace match. But remember, folks, Sylvia, she did face Dante last night, and well, despite her best efforts, it was a losing effort. But you know, she's out here again tonight to try again. Going to see how much she has left in the tank.
Whoa. You said she faced Dante last night?
Yes, she did. She got dropped right on her head, but you know what? Like I said, she's still out here trying again. You got to respect that.
Mm.
And
Still can't help but worry about her. Dante is one of the rougher people.
UFW Nation, welcome one and all to UFW Monday Night Unbroken. Hey Valencia, don't worry, I'll do what I can.
Alright, our referee for tonight, Valencia, is saying they're both clean.
Yeah, both competitors have been checked, they're ready to go.
Ready!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Oh, Sylvia certainly not lacking any moxie going into this match. Let's see if she can match that with her performance as they both lock up center of the ring. And starting this up, yep, close and personal. Rachel able to slide in a quick side headlock and then quickly bring Sylvia down to the canvas.
Oof.
Yeah, both of them maybe playing a little bit cautious, maybe not wanting to throw too much right at the beginning. They are both very just high energy, high octane fighters. And now Rachel sending Sylvia to the ropes. She's coming back off full head of steam and oh! Super kick right to the jaw. That Sylvia floored right at the early goings here.
Oof. Jeez, how much can her head take?
Well, I don't take Rachel as the type to target a weakness like that, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do.
Well, at least it was her jaw, not her skull.
Oh, and now giving her the knees in the corner, one after the other, right to the gut, driving the air out of Sylvia.
Ugh.
Yeah, but yeah, a
Down
hit
she
to
goes.
the jaw, a hit to the jaw, that's still gonna like knock your head back. Still gonna make that headache a lot worse. Now she's got Sylvia by one of those long legs, dragging her away from the safety of the ropes to the middle of the ring. And oh no! Oh, elbow drop right to the knee. That's not a bad idea. If you take out those legs, you take out a lot of Sylvia's best offense.
Mm.
Rachel
And
off the ropes.
generally, if your legs are... Whoa!
Oh wow, Rachel putting her own legs to good use here with a leg drop and now off the ropes with another leg drop, springboard this time.
That's Rachel's legs you're talking about.
No, that was Rachel's legs I was talking about. Yep, just like it. And big splash there, cover, and only a 1 count.
Ooh! 1 count.
And I also just noticed Sylvia, she did manage to get that mask back after it was, well, flown off her face after getting kicked in the head by Dante. Great to see her still wearing it. Oh, and it might be giving her some good luck there. Quick jawbreaker to break up the momentum there. And oh, elbows kick to the head, off the ropes. Sylvia coming in with a full head of steam. And oh my goodness, that was a running hip attack. Folks, I don't think I've ever seen her do one of those, but you know what? It was effective. And a big standing corkscrew moonsault landing right across Rachel.
Probably not the best idea. It looks like she's aggravated something.
You know, you might be right. All those, yeah, like I said, all those high octane moves, it's gonna jolt the body around. Sylvia maybe not as recovered as we first thought.
Indeed, Sylvia got quite a bit of a wallop during her match last night with Dante.
And yet, here she is.
Oh yeah, she's got all the motivation to keep going. That's why she's wearing that mask to honor her friend Sela, who is still missing, folks, if I recall correctly. Oh, beautiful! Just arm wrench into a hook kick there.
And now for the cover.
Hooked. And Rachel able to get a shoulder up just after the 2 count.
Yeesh.
Yeah, if I was Rachel, I'd want to double down on targeting those legs, because Like just like that, one big kick to the head, and that brought her down like a tree.
Mm-hmm. Well, generally taking out the legs would take out any wrestler. Or person, for that matter.
True, but when you got a competitor like Sylvia who relies on those kicks a lot more than a lot of other people do, then it's even more important. Oops, and now she's picking up Rachel from behind. What does she have in mind here? Positioning the slam, positioning the Grand Wolf in the middle of the ring. Looks like she's going for a back suplex, but no, still. Rachel able to roll through it and then able to drive it down with a bulldog.
Dang. You know, this is one reason I like my job. The athleticism in these wrestlers is admirable. Even when they're beating the snot out of each other.
Well, you more than anyone would get an up-close personal view of it.
Yeah. Sometimes too close for comfort.
Well, you know what, that's
Just
just part
glad
of the
none
job.
of that has happened to me lately.
And Sylvia off the ropes and into an arm drag from Rachel, bringing her down. And now working that arm over. You know what? As much as Sylvia likes to throw out those kicks, she is no stranger to throwing out a few mean elbow strikes. Sylvia was able to work her way. Yeah, Sylvia was able to work her way back up, and now Rachel unloading on her face with some punches, lefts and rights. Each one of those is going to be rocking that head back and forth, just making that, no doubt, thudding headache even worse.
No kidding.
Oh, and Rachel...
Really?
Yeah, well, no mercy from Rachel here. She's going for that head again and again with some corner punches, raining them down on the top of the noggin. Sylvia holding that head. She might be seeing double. Now,
And there she goes.
One corner to the other. Looks like Rachel's looking to punch a ticket on the pain train here. Coming in. Full head of steam. Oh! That was a beautiful hurricane runner. Dropped her right on her head.
Like a flapjack, even.
Yeah, if Rachel keeps this up, I don't know how much longer Sylvia's going to be able to last. In fact, that might be it right here. Got that leg hooked. 1, 2.
No.
And
Just 2.
just a 2 count. Sylvia, a bit too determined to stay down for that occasion. Yeah, aside from that recent match with Dante, she has been on a bit of a tear lately. But that match with Dante was a bump in the road. She's no doubt going to be wanting to get herself back on course. But at the same time, Rachel's been on a tear as well this year.
On the tear?
They've been putting on good matches. They've been getting some big wins.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh
I
my
thought that
my
would-
goodness! Sylvia just out of nowhere with the 3-mount street experience. Just I blinked and I almost missed it.
See, this might happen to you in the back alley if you're not careful.
Gotta keep my own beat.
She's revving up.
Oh. Oh, Sylvia paying back Rachel earlier, but with a leg drop of her own, and now textbook Sylvia here. That handstand leg drop right across the neck.
And she's down for the cover.
1, 2, and nope, not quite enough.
Hey, is it just me, or did she do the wind-up thing a little slower than usual?
She might have, yeah. Well, like I said, she's got a thudding headache, so she probably wants to pace herself at least a little bit. Oh. Sylvia picking up Rachel for something, but Rachel having none of it, shoving her back, creating some space, sending Sylvia to the ropes now. But no, Sylvia able to roll over Rachel's back. Off the ropes again. Oh! Rachel saw it coming, able to grab Sylvia and drive it down with that sidewalk slam.
Right on her tail.
Oh, lower back.
Yikes.
I think she might have gotten a little bit lucky. I don't think the back of her head hit the mat, but Yeah, right on the lower back, right on the tailbone. Now Rachel climbing up top, going to the high rent district here. What has she got in mind?
Pain.
Sylvia,
Lots of pain.
Sylvia getting back up, but she's wobbly. I don't think she knows where Rachel is right now. Oh, big missile drop kick.
Dang. If Sylvia's not feeling it then, she sure is feeling it now.
Oh, Rachel putting the arm over her. 1, 2, and she gets the shoulder up.
More like she gets flopped over.
It was like a Sidewinder missile taking down a Chinese spy balloon, but it didn't quite get to 3.
Well, beat up from last night or not, Sylvia, she's making Rachel work for this. You got to respect the tenacity there.
They're both crawling up the ropes. Jeez.
Well, both of them have been keeping up a pretty high pace here. The longer it goes on, the more they're going to get worn out. So I don't blame them for slowing down just a little bit.
Yeah. Especially when they've been whacking each other for the past few minutes.
Looks like Rachel was going for a clothesline. Sylvia able to duck under it, and now Rachel doing the same, ducking under a clothesline from Sylvia. Oh! And they just took each other out. Both had the same idea. Discus lariat. They absolutely clobbered each other there, folks.
Oh boy.
Question is, who's going to get up
Okay, if neither of them wake up after the count of 10, it's a no contest.
Yeah, that would count as a double count out. Don't know if the fans would be happy about that.
It's happened before. Trust me, it has happened
That's it,
before.
up to a 4, and neither of them have really moved. They might have knocked each other out here. 5, 6. Up to 7, and wait a minute. Both of them grabbing each other and helping each other up. Well,
Aww, it looks like they're hugging.
I guess that stops them getting counted out. But that hug only lasts for so long as Rachel wrestles Sylvia right back into a side headlock.
And
so what's
no, I was
wholesome
not
for about
calling anybody a blimp?
Off to the ropes goes
Yeah,
Sylvia.
I'm sorry. Sylvia is the least
Oh, wait a
looking
minute.
like a blimp.
Sylvia able to flip over Rachel's back there. And wait a minute, she's got a mic drop.
Oh!
She got hold of it. Just out of nowhere, she got that leg up, dropped it across Rachel's neck.
Oof. Nursing those wounds still, though. Hopefully she can pin her before Rachel can get back up.
I don't know if she's going to go for the pin. I think she's got something else in mind here. I think she's going to try and finish the job in style. She's got Rachel back up. Rachel's looking wobbly. No, down after taking that mic drop. And... oh, there it is. Cirque du Soleil. She got her. 1, 2, and...
Wally!
well,
That'll do it!
yeah, might be right. I might have stumbled over my words. My goodness, it was so much to go over. But yeah, Sylvia picking up the win.
And your winner by pinfall, Sylvia Nurse!
Impressive work from both our ladies in the ring.
Oh, absolutely. Both of them putting on a fabulous performance, but Sylvia just able to come out on top there, able to overcome that, no doubt, nagging headache she's got. If I was her, I would go backstage and get some aspirin after this. Phew. Aspirin there, Rachel.
And plenty of rest. That is what I would recommend in this situation.
Well, you know, the sensitive ring though, she strikes me as the type of person that she can't sit still for too long. So.
Hey, what did you say?
Actually complimented Rachel on her rhythm there, and well, you know what? Yeah, Rachel did keep up a hell of a rhythm there. Hard to do that against Sylvia.
Oh, that's a relief.
But despite that minor bump in the road, she's managed to get herself back on track. Let's see if she can keep momentum going.
Well, like I said, at least she has until Friday to rest up if she really wants to go at it. Not that I'd recommend going back in so early.
Oh, the rest of us at UFW, they are a stubborn bunch. Sometimes, you know, the heart can override the head. But I hope you all enjoyed that, folks. Before we get into our next match, we have another word from one of our sponsors. So, UFW is sponsored by Golden Stallion. The Golden Stallion, an upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide variety of unique events and get-togethers. We are an active, vibrant community that prides itself on inclusivity and diversity, with a shared core passion for polite conversation, positivity, refinement, all that good stuff. From the beautiful beaches to the French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. So from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here. And remember, supporting our sponsor supports us. Yes, yes, all of the support. And it looks like we're getting ready for our next match. I've made my feelings about this one quite clear, folks.
I still can't believe they went along with us. What is management thinking?
Oh,
The
like I
following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The Refandron Ranger himself, Dana. Great competitor, utmost professional, not the type of person to hold back against someone in the ring, but I would love to pick his brain right now. I wonder how he's feeling about this upcoming encounter. I can't imagine he's comfortable about it.
Yeah. If there's one thing I like about Danner, he's a good boy.
Yeah, some of our other hyenas could learn a thing or two from him.
And his opponent, coming in from Salt Lake City, Utah, with a height of 6'4" and a weight of 245 pounds. Let's hear it for Narissa.
Those are bandages. I can definitely see bandages on her.
Well, considering how her head got split open last night, I'm amazed she's even walking out here. You mentioned what was management thinking. Narissa here,
Again.
she demanded that she wouldn't take no for an answer. So, not.
Dear Lord.
I guess it was out of their hands at this point. Oh, like I said, I'm glad it's someone like Dana she's up in there against, as opposed to someone like Depravity or heaven forbid go back in there with Banner.
I have really bad feelings about this.
Oh no, if it was down to me or hell, any of us, I think we would have not let this happen, but that is not, like I said, it's out of our hands.
Please, Narissa, you don't have to do this. After what happened last night, I'm sure that everyone here will agree with me when I say you should be resting right now.
No. I got this. I do this for the fans, and I will not let Anna get the better of me.
Whoa. You do not look good to fight.
I can still compete. No matter the cost, I owe you a fight. So
I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't think I'm comfortable with this.
Please, Narissa, don't do this.
Huh?
Oh, hang on a minute. It's... Is that... I think that... Is that Temujin?
That's definitely his music.
This is
And
unexpected.
isn't he currently her trainer?
He is her trainer, and I want to remind folks, this is the man who was responsible for the stipulation of Narissa's last match, so he does bear responsibility in what happened to her. I'm just wondering what he's coming out to say tonight, if he's going to step in, or if he's going to, well, just tell her to continue. I don't know.
And here comes Temujin.
And some members of the crowd not happy to see him. I don't blame them, considering what happened to Narissa. You saw it last night, folks. She had her head split open. I wouldn't be surprised if she suffered a concussion or something. But he does have a mic in his hand, so we're going to find out what he has to say.
All right. Lady no, Narissa. I know you've been through a lot. Things have been difficult, and perhaps last night was pushed too far. But when I first met Sachi, I only agreed to train you if I had thought you had actually changed. And the old Lady N, well, she would have cheated, whined, complained, and tried to find a way to wriggle out of those matches. But you did not. You got in, you tried your best, and even though you didn't succeed, you did not give up. So, I admit, I was wrong about you. I believe now that Lady N is gone, and Narissa de Kirin is who you really are. Now, Narissa, you have been through hell. And if you want to train with me, it will get worse. So, decide right now, do you still want to do this? After everything I've been through, you know what? I'm not going to let anything stop me. I agree to this, to see it all the way through, and I accept it. And no matter what, I will not complain. I will not bitch. I will not give up, because not only for just you or myself or Sachi, I do it for everybody here in UFW to prove Croven wrong, that I'm not a Lady N anymore. I still have that person inside of me, but I'm going to use it in a different way.
So yes, I accept it.
That's the heart of a champion. I'll fight you when you're ready.
Thank you, Danner. I owe you one.
I don't think this fight needs to happen then. Let's go.
Wow! There you have it.
How about that? I guess I should take back some of the things I said about Temujin last night. He came in here and he did the right thing.
Also, she called you out, Kroven.
UFW Nation, there has been no contest.
Well, normally the crowd wouldn't be happy to have this type of thing happen, but yeah, in this case, I think it was for the best, and the people agree.
Hey, Comms, can you throw me a mic up here?
Go on.
Well, this was your scheduled time, man.
Thanks. So, Anna, Somerset. There's two words I haven't said in a while. It's been what, 4 months since I faced Anna in the ring over the Trinity coins? She lost everything, or so I thought. But no, she found a way, didn't she? She stepped in and betrayed the last friend she had. A friend who had already given her a second chance. I mean Felicia, of course. I mean, she's not the daintiest of roses herself, but I'll tell you, I've got a hell of a lot more respect for her than Anna. Then, then this whole stint of hiding out, snickering, making snide little comments. I told her that she embodied everything that makes hyenas look bad, and she's sure living up to that. And now last night's match. A one-sided rules match where Anna got to do anything she wanted, and Narissa had to play by the rules. She just couldn't control herself. She had to show up for that one, didn't she? Yeah. She only had to win, but she went so far overboard that Narissa there can't even fight today. So, yeah, she's kind of forcing me to see her. And you know, I'm just sad for her. She's got that chair, but she doesn't have anything else.
Wait, she just hopped the barricades. Okay, Tanner, first off, I didn't clock Felicia in the back of her head. I hit her right across her stupid face from the front, all right? Let's just get that straight. Second, mind your own business. I've won. I've made it. I know you're all mad that I didn't slink off and go away after you set me back just a little bit, but get over it and face the facts. I am the UFW Hardcore Champion, and you're still crawling around down here in the Bush Leagues, pretending like anything you say matters. You're nothing. I'm a legend. And I know all these morons I'm hearing in the audience don't get it either. But in this business, You make your point with action, not words. I've proven I am a giant. You're complaining into your stupid little mic about your hurt feelings and jealousy. So, unless a second little cockroach is about to crawl out from under the back to roll around in here with you for a few minutes, I suggest you shut it off, turn around, and get your ass out of our sight. Thanks!
Yeah. Should have known you'd pop up when your name was mentioned. You're acting all tough, but I know something that I know you know. I know that the bosses are pretty unhappy with you skipping out on matches. And I know that next Friday night, you and Felicia are finally getting a proper match for that chair you're so attached to. I might just have to show up for that one.
Oh, shut up. I didn't skip out on anything. And everyone knows I just win anyway. You said I got Felicia next week? Guess she did go cry to management. What a loser. What a completely pathetic, tantruming baby. Whatever. Know what? Sure, you can sit and watch me hit her in the face with that bat again. And then watch when I win again. You can go sit next to her and cry together about how mad you are about my success. I'm done with you. Go away.
Yeah, we'll see if you actually show up. I'm done here. Someone back there play me out, please.
My goodness,
so that happened.
Yep.
oh yeah, we're not short on the action and the violence, and well, we certainly had a lot of drama there. If you remember, Dana was one of the few people who tried to, look past some of Anna's negative traits. So I guess having him come out here, finally say that kind of stuff, might have struck a nerve with her.
I'm surprised he didn't challenge her for the chair. I mean, he had ample opportunity to do so.
No, he probably didn't want to deny Felicia of her chance.
That's
I
fair.
probably knew she would just duck out if he did.
True, there was also that. But before we get to our main event, I think we have time for one final sponsor.
Oh, right. Where did I put that? Here it
As usual, Sue.
is. Club Genesis is your best destination for amazing music, great company, fun entertainment, and a staff dedicated to your enjoyment. Our DJ lineup is talented and stand out for the mix of music genres available. The host staff is accommodating, knowledgeable, and fun. And our dancers are some of the best, sexiest you will see. And amazingly talented at what they do. Genesis offers you a futuristic and comfortable club atmosphere, amazing events, fun spontaneity, and the perfect environment to make us your new home club. Grab your friends, a new adventure awaits. Club Genesis. Oh, it even came with a little link. Let me go ahead and send it out into the aether. There you go.
Oh, indeed. Supporting our sponsor supports us, and we want to thank anyone who has donated towards the show. Any donations helps us do what we do best. But the time for talking is over. It's time for our main event, and we're going to take it to the ring with the connoisseur of the announcing, Croven, to lead us in.
All right, UFW Nation, it is main event time. I hope you're all excited because we've got one amazing main event tonight. So let's get to it. Wrestlers to the ring.
Here comes the fashion queen of UFW. All legs, no dairy. He walks the runway. It's Sparksy Lovingham, accompanied by Ramon. And it's coming out with a nice little change of attire as well. We saw him last night up against the Honourable Officer Roy, coming out in pink, coming out in a nice fabulous blue tonight.
Command attention. Serve the face. Can't touch my body.
I'm pretty sure he has an outfit for every day of the month.
Brand. Custom
Oh, only the best for Sparksy.
beauty. Visual passion.
Yep.
That's right, considering the
A
amount
wet
of
screen and sparkly all over. This guy.
Also, considering all the backstabbing this guy has done, the amount of people he's talked down to, the crowd, they still love him. That just shows you how powerful charisma can be.
Faces sculpted by the
You're telling me.
hand of God. Sell the garment, baby, that's my
Why are you gagging so? I bring it to you every match. In stark contrast to what Sparksy brings to the table, here's our
Oh,
big bad
you-
wolf herself.
You are not kidding. With Sparksy, you got that finesse, the flexibility, the high fashion. With Luca, simple power, and, well, that's all she really needs. We saw how Sparksy did against the Law and Order last night. Let's see how he does against the size, power, and, well, judging from the way that the crowd's acting, everyone's favourite. Ooh.
Actually, don't let her size and strength fool you. She's a good girl. Oh, Jesus! That nearly burnt my weave! That is some dangerous cargo.
Oh, you say she's a good girl. Sparksy's probably not going to think that if she starts throwing him across the ring like a ping pong ball.
I'm in a character. I didn't mean she would be soft.
Well, our official for tonight has checked over Sparksy. He is clean. She's now doing the same for Luca.
Well, Luca, you seem you'd make a good gender bend of the Puss in Boots death.
Oh my goodness.
What? Oh.
All right,
Oh, dear.
UFW Nation, it's time for the main event. This match will be scheduled for one fall. It will be officiated by Valencia. First up, to my right, coming in from House Lovington with a height of 6'1" and a weight of 198 pounds. Let's hear it for Sparksy! And to my left, coming in from Fort Worth, Texas, with a height of 7'4" and a weight of 289 pounds, let's howl for Luca Cross!
And our official for tonight, making sure that both competitors are ready.
They're both ready.
And it's time to ring the bell. And, well, you heard earlier, folks, Sparksy, before the bell even went, he was already throwing out some offense with some of those comments. My goodness. And yeah, he's giving up,
Well, so you're called Mummy, are you? Nice to meet you, Mummy Luca. I'm Sparksy, but you can call me Mother.
Oh, Sparksy's showing no fear here.
What is this? The Battle of the MILFs?
Oh no! Oh, and Luca making her opinion on that known by just throwing him up and over with a hip toss.
Oh my. Mummy be feisty.
Oh my goodness. That's something you have to watch out for Sparksy. He's great in the ring, but you got to watch out for that sharp tongue of his. His words can sting just as much as his strikes. Luca shoving him down, but he was able to get back up with well, that was a bit of a scream. Oh, and now he just gave her a taste of those boots, stomping on Luca's foot. Now he's got control of that arm. It's a big arm he's got to control though. But he managed it, able to flip her over and bring it down into a chin lock.
That's impressive, considering the size difference.
Oh yeah, Sparksy's giving up a good height in, well yeah, a good foot in height, at least 100 pounds. I know Crowman said 290. I wouldn't be surprised if Luca's north of 300, because my gosh, she is a mountain of a woman.
And might I add, most of it is muscle.
Oh, absolutely. Now she's putting that muscle to good use as she just pummels Sparksy's face and clobbers him with a clothesline. I don't think he's going to appreciate her targeting his face like that.
Oh, he never does. Getting blood all over his clothes too, but luckily this is only one count.
Oh, look at putting that big strong head of hers to good use and... Oh my... Oh... That was a hell of a Superman punch. I don't think Sparks is going to be looking pretty by the end of this, folks.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, more of the punching.
Once again in the face.
He's got that leg hooked. One, and just a one. I also said it earlier, folks. Sparksy was in action last night against Officer Roy. That was a hell of a match he had there. I don't know if he's 100% tonight, but he has been on a tear as well lately. He's been on the back of UFW Men's Champion Tonga. Maybe this is him trying to prove a point tonight.
Question is, will it be successful?
Oh!
It's not going to be
There it
successful if
goes.
that keeps happening to him.
And he completely missed the mat as well.
Yeah,
Landing
that's
on the hard-core tile. I mean hard cold tile.
Luca's not following him out. That's giving Sparksy a chance to recover, and he's, I think he's checking his face.
As he does.
Well, you know what? When you're in the ring, you've got to look your best. And that's it, up to a 3 count.
What's he mumbling about? $1 million bucks? I didn't see any money anywhere.
I don't think he was talking about money on that occasion.
No, he
What?
wasn't.
Sparksy climbing back into the ring. Give the guy credit. He's not backing down.
Okay, mummy, honey. Oof!
Oh, ducking underneath a clothesline, and... Oh, drop kick to the knee. That's a great idea. And, oh, big corkscrew neck breaker.
You say, yes, yes, more of the punching, please. More like, yes, yes, more of the glam, please.
Well, those live in attendance agreeing with the Queen of UFW here. And he's got the leg hooked. One, and... Barely a one count.
The shade! You literally blowing raspberries at me, darling. You know what, mommy? Mother needs to teach you a Will you shut your barking, bitch?
Sparksy getting a little bit frustrated here, getting a little bit flustered. But he's putting that anger to good use as he drags her down with a side headlock takedown. I'm starting to think Sparksy might have either overestimated himself tonight or underestimated Luca. And Luca able to power herself back up. And able to work her way out of that headlock, sending Sparksy to the ropes. And oh my goodness!
Yep. That would break someone's back.
Yeah, it looked like Sparksy was going for a clothesline, but Luca just, well, she woman handled him with that bull rider lariat. She dropped him across her knee, took his head off with that lariat afterwards. My goodness. Thank goodness this man is flexible, folks.
Yeah. Question is, how much can he take?
Well, if he keeps getting hit by stuff like that, not very long. But this is what Luca wants to do. She wants to slow the pace right down, put that size and power for us to good use.
And if that means tying Sparksy up into a glittery pretzel, then
Oh no! Oh! And just driving him down with the Texas Smash Slam. Yeah,
I
you might
stand
have been-
corrected. It seems he is trying to turn him into a pancake.
And oh, look, a bit of a cocky pin here from Luca. 1, 2.
Cocky pin ends in boot to the face.
Yeah, no, wow. As I said, Sparksy might have been overconfident. I think Luca might be getting a little bit overconfident as well. So you were joking about her turning him into a pretzel. I think she actually could.
You do have to be careful and not let yourself get lulled into a sense of security in the middle of the match, because that all that can do is lead you to making a mistake which your opponent could exploit. Gotta keep your head in the game the whole time and don't let your guard down.
Yeah. I've seen it happen a couple of times.
Oh!
Oof.
Luca just pelting Sparksy with strike after strike there. It looked like she was going for the Grey Wolf combo, but
Honeybee.
Sparksy had it scouted, and he caught her by the leg, elbow to the knee, kick to the gut. He's building some momentum here, and oh, beautiful scissors kick right on the back of the head.
Going for the cover? Smart.
And 1, 2, and Luca able to power out. Yeah, that was a fantastic move on Sparksy's part. He got all of that in. He drove those designer boots right into the back of her head, right into the soft part of the body there.
Okay. Let's play, honey.
What Sparksy got in mind here is probably not going to be gentle. Off the ropes, and
I'm over here. Oh, psych, motherfucker.
oh, and Sparksy able to just dance around Luca and nail her with that shablam.
Bland
Hey.
indeed.
And that's all she wrote. Okay. Now to pin you.
Oh my goodness.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
I think Sparksy thought he had it there, but apparently not.
Well,
Okay, fine.
Sparksy with a big cock and oh my god! Oh, it looks like he was going for a cartwheel plancha or something, but Luca caught him in midair and just power bombed him down to the mat. He landed with a thud. Looks like that frustration. Oh no, both of them off the ropes, and oh no, she just took his head off of that clothesline. As Sue mentioned earlier, folks, that is all muscle in that arm. Yeah, he just almost decapitated him with that.
yep.
Sparksy might have been letting frustration get the better of him. Now he's paying for it as Luca brings him up, sends him off to the ropes again. It looks like she's going for another big move, and oh no! Oh no! Big Yakuza kick to the face. I
I
don't know if she
feel
put him on-
like I'm watching a powder compact getting run over by a road roller.
I don't know if she caught him in the nose, in the mouth, whatever it was. It wasn't pretty. God, I think Sparksy might be regretting doing night-to-night matches now after this.
This thing Is your hand on my weave?
Oh!
No, it touches my weave! You bitch!
Oh!
And
Oh!
Sparksy
That's
just
vicious!
giving Luca the business on the ground.
Well, you grab a queen's weave and you get the business. Sparksy going into a blind rage.
My weave, you do not touch ever in your life!
Luca, she might have made a mistake here. Going for the weave seems to have given just Sparksy a massive burst of adrenaline.
And on top of that, honey, you do not touch a weave that is fully prosthetic! Oh.
Oh no.
I feel like he just bit off more than he could chew.
Still grounded, bitch!
And oh! Well, folks, that's why they call him all legs. He was able to use that leg and crack her on the side of the head with that insecurity. Those designer boots, they might look soft, folks, but they are absolutely not. Now Sparksy going from one corner to the other, and oh, a big running knee catching Luca right in the side of the head. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. He's got Luca up on the top ropes, folks. Luca's 300 pounds. This is not somewhere where she usually goes.
Okay, sweeties, you know how it goes. What is my house, darlings?
Sparksy's trotting his stuff. We know what's coming. And he lands the sachet.
Blop.
And he got all of it as well. Oh, legs no dairy, and he put him to good use there. And now Annie gets the Shantae right afterwards, right across Luca's chest. But
I think he twisted his ankle there.
Oh, that bitch is heavy to swing. Oh, my legs!
you say he twisted his ankle. Wait, that might have been a cramp actually. I don't know. He had to use a lot of leg strength to get Luca off that top rope.
Ow! My toesies.
Did we mention that Luca is mostly muscle?
Yeah, she's 300 pounds. She had to work to get her off that top rope.
I can't feel my toe beans. I can't feel my toe beans. I win, bitch. Please just stay the fuck down, mummy, please.
And he's got the arm over her, and no. Oh, Sparksy might have just blown his chance there.
Looks like that was a no count pin.
Yep.
Oh, that twisted ankle, that cramp, whatever it was, bad luck for Sparksy, but that might be what Luca needs just to get back into this.
And she does not sound happy. At all.
Well, when you come so close to when you come so close to defeat, you're not going to be happy no matter what. And Luca coming in full head of steam.
I mean, Luca was just about 2 seconds from taking a snap drop there. Let's not mess around with that. If Sparksy hadn't misstepped, this match would have been over.
I think you might have been right there. But yeah, his misfortune was Luca's good luck, and she just annihilated him with that wombo combo.
Hey, Alex. You did mention Sparksy was known for his backstabbing ways.
Well, he's no stranger to it. I don't know. Luca looks like she's going for the Grey Wolf combo again, and she got it all this time. Oh my goodness, she just drilled that poor boy's head into the canvas.
And gave him a taste of his own medicine. Literally.
And that weave of his might be thick, folks, but I don't think it cushioned his head all that much. No, bad break for Sparksy. This might cost him the match.
piece of ah!
Oh,
Oh, oh, I don't want to be stuck on it.
Oh, Luca's got hold of nothing but all legs as she spins him round and round. How many times is he gonna go? She has to stop eventually.
it's like Super Mario 64.
Oh no, please don't tell me she's gonna toss him right out of the ring. But no, she doesn't. She turns it over into a Boston Crab. And
And he is screaming for his life.
Oh, he's a flexible man, but you know there's limits to flexibility. Luca is bending him in half. Oh my goodness.
Just a
Right
giant
into-
swing into a lock right there.
Can Sparksy get out of this? Like, well, you said earlier, Luca's all muscle. She's 300 pounds and she's right on his back. I don't know if he's got the strength to move her.
Well, Valencia's asking if he taps. Did he? Oh, he
I
tapped.
think he tapped out. Yeah, he did.
Well,
Oh, that's it, folks. Luca with a surprise submission win. You don't see that from her very often.
I was right. She did time into a pretzel.
And your winner by submission, Luca Cross.
You're in my domain, got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane, it's a
No, Luca helping him up. That's unexpected.
we're a dynasty in the making. We're the royalty, now we're breaking down the enemy. Move
Sparksy favouring that leg that he, I don't know, he sprained it, twisted it, I don't know. Whatever it was, I think it did end up costing him the match.
Oh, it certainly did. He had it. Like I said earlier, he was about 2 seconds away from getting
Okay,
Luca in the
sis.
snapshot.
Your mother.
Great job,
Luca
Sparksy.
is saying great job, Sparksy.
Oh, no hard feelings from Luca, despite some of Sparksy's, let's call them sharp words.
And he is blowing a kiss to her.
Oh, great win for Luca and tough blocks for Sparks. He was, like you said, Crowford, he was just seconds away going from having back-to-back wins. But if there's anyone backstage who I think was happy to see this, it is probably the heavyweight champion himself, Tonga. But I can imagine he has a big smirk on his face after this match.
And now he is probably going to bathe in ice.
Oh yeah, that boy's going to need to be doing some stretches after that, work out some of those kinks in his back. Maybe, like you said, a nice ice pack for the leg. Yeah, what a way to win the show. What a way to end Unbroken. That was a hell of a main event. What do you think, folks? Was it a good one?
I would say.
Looks like they agree. We
Certainly enjoyed it.
we had all of the violence, all of the drama, all of the action tonight. We had it in spades. And you know what? We're going to be doing it all over again once Friday night rolls around.
And I'll be there doing the ref work. And I really hope Anna shows up tomorrow because she's scheduled for a match with Felicia.
I wouldn't be surprised if management is, well, contractually obligating her to do it.
I'm sure there's an alternate solution to make sure she shows up. I have a feeling.
Something.
Yeah,
I
something.
am
on
imagining
Friday.
you and someone else physically throwing her into the ring. And yes, we do mean Friday.
Well, folks, hope you enjoyed UFW Unbroken, and just like Sue said, we have a few more shows coming up, starting off with UFW Nightfall. That's going to be 8 PM SLT. After that, we're going to be having UFW Frontline. That was going to be on the Sunday, 7 PM SLT. And then next week, we're going to be here to do it all over again. UFW Unbroken, 5 PM SLT. Don't miss it. I've been Mr. Meerkat Monday himself, Alex Cohera. And who have I been joined with? Let the people know who you are again.
You forgot already? Head ref and strange striped creatures surrender with our announcer of the day.
Connoisseur of the punching, Kroven.
Oh, come on, Sue. I can never forget you. Yeah, folks, hope you enjoyed the show. We will be having the meet and greet coming up shortly.
Alright, let me just grab this. Everyone,